guys, welcome back. Day 8, we will focus on more of a detox style practice, meaning lots of twists and some nice rinsing, cleansing of the body through movement and breath. Listen to your body. As always, I'll say this every time. This is your practice. If anything doesn't feel good, please, please, please don't do it. If you're not doing any deep abdominal twists for whatever reason, just be mindful this practice might not be the right one for you. You can do one of the previous classes in the challenge or another class on the altr YouTube page. We'll start on our back in a supine bound angle. I have a block handy, so if you do have those at home, you might want 1 or 2 nearby for the practice. And then when you're ready, get yourself set up in a comfortable shape on your back. I'm starting in reclined bound angle, soles of the feet together, knees fall open to either side of the space. Hey, if you would rather, you can take a Savasana, corpse pose. Maybe keep your feet flat to the mat. Knees point up towards the ceiling. Hey, no right or wrong. We're just here for a few rounds of breath to land in this moment, disconnect from the outside world, and start to just tune into the rhythm of the breath. So we will use the breath as a tool to do quite a bit of the work for us today. Think of each inhale breath. You lengthen and you create space in the body, and each exhale breath guides you to move into that new space. So whether that's into a deep twist, it's into more depth in a pose. Okay, see if you can really attach your breath to the movement and the work today. Let's slowly move knees towards chest. So if you're inbound angle, use your hands to assist you. Pull your knees in, give yourself a gentle squeeze. You can rock from side to side. And guide your knees forward so they stack over your hips. Open your arms up to a cactus or a T shape. And with your breath, slowly lower your knees over towards the right, just to a hover. You'll feel your core needs to fire up to support. Inhale will guide you back up through center, knees stack over hips. Other side. Exhale, lower your knees to hover over towards the left. And inhale will guide you back through center. We're here for a few rounds of breath. See if you can use this as an opportunity to set the cadence of your breath. So full inhales, complete exhales. It's okay if your hover is a little bit further from the ground or it's an inch or 2 from the ground. Work within your own range today and acknowledge where your strength and your energy is at. Let's take one more over to the left. And then come back through center, pause here. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze in. Rock and roll along your spine. Let's go back and forth a few times. And eventually come up to a seat. Cross-leg position, seated. And with your inhale breath, lengthen up tall through your upper body. On your exhale, twist over your right side. So your left hand will meet your outer right thigh. Right fingertips will meet the mat behind you. Use your inhale breath to lengthen up nice and tall. Exhale to slow twist, gaze over your right shoulder. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly come back up through center, grow tall, other side, exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to outer left thigh, left fingertips meet the mat. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. 2 more, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. 1 more, inhale, exhale, twist, twist, twist. Come back through center, take a big inhale, breath, reach up, maybe look up, and slowly fold forward, come on to all fours, tabletop. From your tabletop 3 cow-cat, inhale, let your belly fall, lift your hips, shoulders back. So you exhale, round navel to spine, chin to chest, big stretch for your back body. 2 more. Inhale, belly will fall. Lift your hips, shoulders back. And exhale, round through. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, half. Slowly meet back through center tabletop. Tuck your toes. Walk your hands to meet your feet, back of your mat. There's a forward fold for you there. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet out a little bit wider than hip distance. This might be where your block is handy. If you don't have one, tent up onto your fingertips, or you can use something else stable to act as a bit of a lift from the ground. Plant your left hand flat or tent onto your left fingertips. Bend softly into your left knee as you open up your torso to the right side of your space. Right fingertips reach up. Find a place to comfortably rest your gaze, whether it's down at the mat towards the side or up towards the ceiling. Stay for an inhale breath. And exhale, slowly switch to the other side. Right hand replaces your left. Bend into your right knee and twist open towards the left. Left arm towards the ceiling. Anchor down through your bottom hand. Again, a comfortable place for your gaze to rest. Try not to strain the neck. One more inhale breath. And exhale, let that go. Move your block out of the way. Take your feet back in hip distance. Take an inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, fold. Walk your hands towards the top of your mat, downward facing dog. Okay. Holding here in downward facing dog, anchor through both palms, lift your hips up towards the ceiling, broaden across your back body. Then with your inhale, can you shift forward into a plank pose? Notice you may need to widen your stance, walk your feet back or your hands forward, but we'll be moving between down dog and plank, so just make sure that you're able to comfortably move between the two. With your next exhale, lift your hips up and back, but this time take your right hand to the left side, outer left thigh, calf or ankle. And then inhale, come forward into your plank. Exhale, switch other side. Left hand will reach to your outer right side. Gentle shift of your gaze underneath the right side body. And inhale, come back through center. If you're moving at an opposite breath pattern, that's okay. You can tune me out. But we're here moving from side to side, from plank to down dog with the breath. So any pattern of breath, any rhythm of breath, but see if you can match the length of your inhale to the length of your exhale. Okay. Last time to the right. Lift your hips, reach, 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 and come forward to your plank pose. Lower your knees down to the mat. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Okay. From here, shift to the left side of your mat. Take your right arm out to a T. Then slowly roll over your right side. A gentle or maybe intense stretch for the front of your right shoulder. Okay. We won't stay here too long. You're welcome to modify by stacking left leg on top of right. Okay, or keeping your left foot on the mat, knee towards the ceiling. Stay for one more inhale breath. As you exhale, come back through center. We'll switch over to the other side. So if you need to, shift to the right side of your mat. Left arm extends out. Press into your right hand and slowly roll over right side. Again, you can keep the legs stacked. Okay. Or right foot on the mat, knee towards the ceiling. We're not here long. Can you soften into your upper body? Stay for an inhale breath. And slowly exhale, roll back through center. Press into your palms, child's pose. Send your hips to your heels just for a moment to lengthen the spine. Downward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Hug. Okay. Lift your right leg up and back behind you. Bend your right knee and stack your hip. And we'll add some core work from here. Come high on your left toes. Bring your right knee to your left elbow tricep so you're in the twist. And then kick up and back. 2 more like that. Exhale, left knee or right knee to left elbow tricep. Kick up and back. 1 more time. Right knee to left elbow tricep. Hold, hold, hold. Kick up and back. Then look forward, step forward to a lunge. Right foot lands at the top of your mat. Lower your left knee and slowly walk your hands to stack up over your right thigh. Relax through your shoulders. Okay, settle into the hips. Then with your inhale, reach your arms up overhead. As you exhale, draw your hands to heart center, hinge forward, and twist with prayer arms over the right side. So your left elbow will hook your outer right thigh. Palms press in as your shoulders roll, or your top shoulder will roll back. Okay, so from the front, it will look something like this. Something like that. All right, so stay here for a few rounds of breath. Find that the work with the breath as well. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Inhale, breath, lengthen, exhale, twist. 1 more inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Slowly come back through center. Plant your fingertips on either side of your front foot. And then can you kick into a standing split? So you'll shift your weight into your right foot and lift your left leg back. An L stand is a perfectly good place to stay. So this is hip and heel in one straight line. If you know you have a bit more flexibility, you're welcome to fold your torso over your right leg. I'm going to stay right here for today so I can talk you through the next step. So from standing in this really strong right leg, can you use your inhale to kick your left heel back behind you? And as you exhale, bend your right knee and tap your left knee to your outer right ankle. Okay. Inhale, kick back to your L stand or standing split. And exhale, tap your knee to outer right ankle. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale, big kick. Exhale, hover, 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 forward fold. Left foot meets the mat, right foot steps out to hip distance. Let your torso hover. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Full body stretch here. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Big stretch, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, from the top of your mat, I'm not used to wearing shorts. Not the easiest thing to maneuver in, but I'm giving them a try. Right foot points forward. Left toes turn to a slight angle. Hips are square with the front of the space. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. As you exhale, slowly hinge forward so that your torso is parallel with the earth below. Squeeze into your inner thighs. You can bend your knees as much as you need to if there's any pull in the back of the knees. And you'll come into revolved triangle. Slowly lower your left fingertips to either your ankle or your calf, your ankle, maybe to the pinky side edge of your right foot. Okay. This is another great place to have your block if you do have a prop nearby. Take your time to set up. Once again, hips forward, toes point forward. Inhale, tall spine. And your exhale can slowly guide you to the twist from here. So your left fingertips meet the block. You can play with the different levels, and then we'll allow the upper body to slowly twist open to the right side of the space. Option to keep your right hand on your hip or reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. You can look up. Can you draw your left hip more forward, right hip more back? Inhale, breath. And as you exhale, fold over your right leg. Plant your hands, step back into plank pose. Optional vinyasa, move from high plank to low plank with or without your knees. Upward facing dog or cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. Take a moment, reset, and we'll move over to that same sequence on the other side. Left leg will kick up and back behind you. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Left knee to right elbow tricep, that slow twist. Kick up and back, bend your knee, stack your hip. 2 more like that, slow twist. kick up and back. One more time. Slow twist this time. Hold, hold, hold. Kick up and back. Look forward. Left foot will step forward to your lunge. Walk your hands up to your left thigh. Take a moment to settle in. Relax your shoulders. And then we'll add the twist. Inhale, take your arms up overhead. Bring your hands to meet at heart center. Slow hinge forward and twist over your left side. So your right elbow hooks the outer left thigh for a bit of leverage. Palms press in towards one another. Top shoulder may roll back. You can lift your gaze. Let's use the breath. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Inhale, breath, lengthen, exhale to twist. One more, inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Slowly come back through center. You can take the arms overhead for an inhale. On your exhale, hands to the mat. Okay. Let's find standing split. Shift your weight into your left foot. Big kick up away from your mat. So you're here in your L stand or full standing split. You might allow your upper body to fold as you kick your right heel to the sky. No right or wrong. And we'll set up for our standing twist. So with the inhale, kick up through your back heel. Exhale, bend deep into your left knee. Right knee taps the outer left ankle. Big kick up and back. And exhale, slow tap. One more time. Inhale, big kick back. Exhale, slow tap. Hold, hold, hold. And forward fold. Right foot to the mat. Open up your feet. Take an inhale breath, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach out, look up. And exhale, hands to heart. Okay. This time, the right foot will take a big step back. Remember, you can use your block to set up for your triangle pose. Then let's use the inhale breath to lengthen up tall. With your exhale, slowly hinge forward. You can take your right hand to your your shin, your ankle, or to your block. And slowly invite the twist. Draw your left hip back, right hip slowly forward. Realign the block so you feel comfortable. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling if you need a little bit more. Inhale, breath to lengthen, exhale, twist. Take a few rounds with your breath. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. One more, inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Slowly fold forward. Move your prop out of the way. Plant your hands and step back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, with or without the knees, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Child's pose. Let's slowly come all the way down. In child's pose, catch your breath, calm into your body. Let's press up to come out of child's pose. Swing your legs around. Okay. Extend your legs straight out in front. Just my shorts again. Inhale, tall spine. Reach your arms overhead. And as you exhale, can you slowly hinge forward into a seated forward bend? Okay, you can bend your knees as much as you need to if it feels like a really big reach. Okay, and then from here, can you take your right hand to your left pinky toe edge and reach your left arm back behind you. So another twist here, lengthen up tall through the spine and twist gaze over your left shoulder. Now you can stay right here or slowly begin to hover your left heel up away from the mat. Kick through the heel, tall through the upper body. Move into your twist with your breath. Stay for an inhale. Twist with your exhale. Inhale, breath. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. If you did lift your left heel, slow lower. Take your left hand to your pinky side edge of right foot, and let's explore the twist on the other side. Right arm will reach back, gaze will shift over the right shoulder. Remember, you have your knees bent as much as you need to, okay, if there's a lot of resistance in the hamstrings. And then you're welcome to move a little bit further. Lift your right heel up. Keep the twist, keep your spine tall. Shift your gaze if it's okay for the neck. Let's stay for an inhale breath. Exhale, twist. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Slowly come back through center. Lower your right heel back down to the mat. Reach for each foot. Take an inhale breath. Slow fold. And then let's come all the way back up through center and move on to our backs. 1 more twist to close off today's practice. Let's bring right knee in towards chest, gentle squeeze in. You can start with a slow rock from side to side. And let's cross right leg over left. Squeeze into your thighs. Think eagle leg bind. Shift your hips towards the right and guide your knees towards the left. Right arm can open to a cactus or a T as your gaze falls over the right shoulder. And I encourage you to linger in this final twist for a few extra rounds of breath. Full inhales to the very top, empty out with each exhale to the very bottom. Acknowledge any space opening up along the outer right side of the body. The compression that you might be feeling in the low body or along the spine. Okay, so that you can notice what it feels like to come out of the twist. And when you're ready, bring your gaze back through center, your lower body back through center. Let's unwind the legs, realign the spine, close your eyes, and just let all that sensation settle. And we'll set up on the other side. Cross your left thigh over your right. Wrap up your legs, shift your hips to the left, and guide your knees over towards the right. Left arm's at a cactus. Gaze may fall over that opposite shoulder. Take a few rounds of breath for yourself as you settle in. And then use your inhale breath to expand and create space. Exhale to move into that new space. Deeper compression. Stay here for an extra round or 2 of breath. When you're ready to come out, your inhale will guide you through center. Start with your gaze and your lower body. And again, let's pause for a moment with a neutral spine, feet flat, as you unwind from the twist. Any other movement you need before Savasana, corpse pose, take it now. Extend your legs out long, arms open up to either side of the space. Give your head a gentle rock. Let your toes fall open, your fingertips uncurl. And allow yourself the next few moments to completely unwind from the work in today's practice, the twists, the binds, the wrapping, the rinsing. Open up now to that complete flush of the body. Take as much time as you need to stretch out and rest. Silently thank yourself for landing on your mat today and doing so much good work for your body, your mind, your spirit. Send out a silent thank you to others who are doing the same today. And thank you for being here, moving your body with me. Such a pleasure to guide you from my heart to yours. Namaste.